I could be utterly mistaken.
Like it's really weird to have a player just basically camp there, you know?
He could be going in for a rear. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Or not.
Never mind.
Okay, so quad
I mean,
into.
we've seen, you know, somebody with a full stack sneaking into the base while everybody's distracted by the quad. We have seen that.
True.
And the timing of the hang, I was kind of smelling that from him, but it's going to be a moot point at this moment. Yeah. Lincoln with the flag in hand.
Now, Viju's taking down Sparty. Lincoln has been destroyed. I'm going to go see if I can catch Viju. Oh, there he is. And there's ID.
There was ID.
Yeah, great move by Lincoln to be ready for that maneuver. Fantastic work there with the railgun.
Viju not quite checking his 6 here. Lincoln is going to be moving the EG's base at the moment.
The part of Clamp Bouquet will be played by Viju tonight.
Oof.
You know, I just realized maybe we shouldn't talk about too many insider jokes because
sorry.
Because we probably have people that are like, what is Quake Live and who is this? You know, why are they?
Yeah, actually,
you can switch players. But anyway, all right. So, 4 minutes again. The clock, in my opinion, is the biggest threat on the map right now.
I'm getting a little anxious here for Fnatic, to be honest. I mean, it's been really impressive to see this kind of display on EG. And maybe, you know, maybe the refs caught up with them. Maybe they said, okay, we are weak at Siberia. Quakecon is coming. Let's do something about it. But right now,
I'm going to cycle the red team here because I've been looking, and the Mega in the red base has not been picked up.
Really?
In like a minute.
Sparty goes,
finally.
Hey,
okay.
there we go.
Okay, he's like, oh, thanks, Greased. Yeah, I needed that tip. Pro tip, pick up the Mega. All right, so we got quad in about 18 seconds, and when we get there, Jahar, if you can take us on that run. But quite frankly, Sturmy, I mean, look at how well
he's set up.
He has the timing for the setup so well done. Now, I think here he's exposed himself too much. He's eaten one rail. He's still in pretty good shape. He has the Mega, the med kit rather, excuse me. But, oh wow, they have cleared this room completely.
Two players down, clear mid. This means Sturmy is mostly going to be fending off, now definitely fending off against fairly fresh spawns. Dehang looking to pick up his rocket launcher, not even going to get that for Christmas. So, oh wow, Sturmy taking a lot of rockets here. Clamps rockets from behind the pillar. Very, very effective. That was like really the first time where Sturmy really was able to get into the EG base without that much trouble, but still at the flag, Clamp still showed he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, I mean, Clamp, of course, one of the strongest defenders in CTF, period. And, you know, but the other piece of that I would say, though, I mean, how many people did it take on EG to basically slow down and stop Sturmy? I mean,
all of them.
I mean,
yeah,
exactly. I mean, that, in my opinion, is really scary for EG because all it's going to take, and there's still one more quad in this match. Right. All it's going to take is just a little bit more luck on Sturmy's side, and that will basically pave the way for an enormous flag.
They're going to be spending some time to kind of soak back up, but they're going to have that time, and I think this is going to be kind of like, okay, this quad run, we better all be...
Yeah,
at base. I mean,
basically, it's going to come down to this quad. I think ID is going to probably read that
make an attempt
and keep trying to keep the pressure on, because what he wants to do is he wants to try to force Fnatic to not be able to get set.
Right.
He wants to basically keep this game going at the same pace that it is, because right now EG being up, they don't want Fnatic to be able to kind of push forward with a nice slow takeover of center or anything like that. He wants to make sure that D has to stay back on D. He wants to make sure that they are constantly looking for the flag. Viju, of course, doing a great job of that here with 100-100.
Coming back in for Lincoln, but Sparty will be bringing it back home. But yeah, I mean, it's an interesting situation. You give up a potential defensive player in order to go out and knock down their offensive stack, and it's actually
all right
effective.
here. Here comes the quad. It's Clamp. It doesn't even go to Fnatic.
Go
exactly.
Home. Yeah.
Yes. Go home. You're done.
That's it.
So now you know what the beautiful thing is, though. I mean,
this game is not over. This game is not over.
Exactly, because we're going into a third map potentially.
No. This match is not over.
ID's looking to basically make you a liar.
All right, well, make me eat my words, ID. He's going to be heading back up. No, he's looking for the response. Lincoln is going to get it. It's still up.
Viju with the vertical rail.
And Deuce
keeping the flag run alive. Viju, that rail was almost straight up, man. That was ridiculous. Oh, EG has done it, and they will tie maps.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh my God.
it's a final. I would have been disappointed if this wasn't 3 maps.
Now, just as a little bit of a heads up, I want to give a big shout out to Sync Error from id Software, who was the lead design on the map we were about to see.
Ooh, and actually only the second time we've been able to see it today.
Yeah.
This is going to be interesting. Whew. All right, everybody, take a breath, refresh your drinks.
Exactly.
Keep a hold of your balls.
Yes. The drink.
Yes.
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 All right. So yeah, I mean, honestly, this is going to be a new map. That, you know, no one has you can't really say that anyone has any lengthy experience on it. It's a very large map. It's actually I was hearing that the initial iteration of this map, and it was that the center area was enormous, and then they had to kind of resize it and make it kind of flow a little bit better. This area here, and there is a 1 quad damage on this map, and it spawns right in the center. There's 2 mega healths on the lower area of the flag rooms. Actually, I'm going to do a little bit of a flyby here. So the flag post is here, and if you
look at all that cover.
Yeah, exactly. Well, but and there's a gap here which can be reached if you do a circle jump, and you can get to the red armor there. But that's really handy for the main base defense. They really need that red and mega a lot because you can come under fire from so many different angles. There's a water route that is not necessarily used very often, but whenever it is used, it's unexpected. On top of that, there's a going back to it, I'm reminiscent of like Quake 1 and like Doom in Doom 2. There's actually essentially a door in this map that doesn't open immediately.
Gotcha.
It's a gate that you have to walk up to it, and then it will slowly rise.
And make some comparisons to certain CTF maps.
Yeah. So you can actually like get under it faster if you crouch.
Yes.
And do your little hop maneuver. So
now here's the thing. This is 4v4, and one of the interesting things is that you can't cover the whole map all the time. You can't have somebody making sure that they're aware of every little corner of the map. It is not going to happen. So both players are going to have to really read their opponents in order to go, okay, this is where we can put somebody where they're going to be most effective. It really comes down to some solid decisions. It's not like Ironworks where you can just set up in your positions and just kind of play it that way. There's going to be a lot of change here.
Now, I'm wondering if EG is feeling pretty darn pumped up right now because they've been able to handle
Hit it
fnatic
on Siberia, yeah.
On Siberia.
Yes.
And I wonder if maybe the